What is up, savages? It is Thursday. The week is almost over. Let's get after it. What is going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to the SavageMine Random Coin Mining Show, where we basically take a list of GPU-mineable coins and we randomly choose one. And then whatever we land on, we mine it in 30 minutes, hopefully. Hopefully we can get it done in 30 minutes. So that's basically what we are looking at. If you're new here, you don't know what we do. But that's basically it. Yesterday we mined GunCoin, which was a NeoScript algorithm coin. We did it super fast. I mean, I think that we were done in 15 or 20 minutes or something like that. So we had a little bit of time to BS and everything. Today, I'm kind of excited about the coin that we landed on today. I mean, back up a little bit here. I pre-record the randomization part because, you know, with such a large number of GPU mineable coins, if we just randomly did it live, then there's a good possibility that we would land on something that we would only find out later on that we wouldn't be able to actually mine it. There's no pool support or no wallet or whatever, you know, a whole host of reasons why it might not work. You know, abandoned project is probably the most common thing, right? Where I go through and I look at their BitCoinTalk thread and it ends at like November of 2017 was the last entry. You really don't want to mess with something like that. So I pre-record that part. I've started using, instead of using numbers, I use names now, and I will go ahead and start that video so that you can see what's going on here. What we landed on today. Hope everybody's doing well. The week is almost over. I'm excited. We're doing pretty well. So I'm just pasting the names into, again, all this is pre-recorded. Just showing you that they're all in there. So we landed on XCash, and XCash is a Kryptonite version 8 coin. You know, I like my Kryptonite coins. So I was pretty excited to land on this one. And it's actually a new coin. I thought it sounded like it had some age to it, but it really doesn't. It's fairly new. I believe it came out in July of this year, I think. So it's relatively new, and so I just go through the motions of finding it. It is on CoinMarketCap, which is kind of cool. It's not really worth anything at the moment, but you know, hey, that could change, right? It's not on WHATTOMINE. Didn't see it over there, and that's okay. WHATTOMINE is somewhat selective on what they put out there, so. And then I head over to their BitCoinTalk thread, and this is where I find out, where you can usually find out all the details about a particular project. Hey, what's up, Bitcoin Jake, Meatloaf, and Shuby? Glad you guys could make it. Yeah, it's July 30th of this year. Relatively new project, or last year, I'm sorry. Relatively new project. Kind of cool. And yeah, I leave in there me goofing around with Excel a little bit. Just leave it all in there. It's like, I can do this. I got it. I need to add another field in there where I... yeah, Happy Genesis Day for sure. Proof of Keys Day and all that stuff. Found out a little bit about exchanges today, right? That they might actually be fractionally, you know, like a fractioning crypto. Not a good thing. Oh, and they have a lot of the Kryptonite coins have web wallets, which is cool. So I think I generated one here and that's how I got the address that we're going to use to mine to. Now, clearly, you know, if you were actually going to mine this coin, you would want to, you know, get a regular wallet, probably the desktop wallet. You know, you wouldn't want to do the web wallet, and you certainly wouldn't want to mine to it, because there's a lot of folks, a lot of guidance that says not to mine to a web wallet. Some do, some don't. I mined to a RandomCoin wallet, web wallet, for a long time, and I had no problems. But apparently, there's some reasons that you wouldn't want to do that. So I think right here, I'm just trying to find the pool that I'm going to use. And this is HashVault, I guess. I think that's the one I ended up using. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, that's the one I ended up using. Hey, what's up, Yashnik? Yeah, I like paper wallets too. For sure. Now, Bitcoin Jack, do you make the, how do you make the paper wallet from the web wallet? Is that how you do it? Using the same key or keys? You might have to show me that. Nope, totally wrong, right? All right, I think that the video is over. So I'll switch back to my cam. Let me know, yeah, if you can, just kind of summarize what you do there, Bitcoin Jack. That would be good to know information for everybody, not just me. I might not be the only one that has questions about it. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so the video's over. We know what we're mining. Let me get to the desktop here. And this is because it's a kryptonite coin, we will use the AMD rig. And so this is the rig that we'll be using. It's a 12 GPU, 10 580s, 2 570s, the Armor Mark IIs, MSI. Super nice. I love those GPUs for sure. So that's what we're using. And we'll head over here to the documentation. And I guess we'll use, because that rig is already set up on HiveOS, we'll use HiveOS for this task here. And I will go ahead, and I think I'll need the wallet address first, so I'll copy that to my clipboard. And then we will head over to HiveOS, and you can see what I'm mining currently. I'm mining Aeon and Haven. These two rigs are actually on simple mining still. I had to turn this one off because it's super loud. So it kind of like interferes with the live stream a little bit. So this one is normally on and mining Haven as well. All right, so we will start here, and we'll go to wallets. Add a wallet. And we're going to type in the ticker. It is going to be Cash, I believe. Was it Cash? Let's find out. No, XCash. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, you know what? That was it right there. Huh. XCA. I wonder if that is that's definitely the logo for XCash. I wonder. I think that they have been through some changes, because I believe that they're called X Network or something like that now. So this might actually be, that is definitely the logo, right? I mean, here's the, that's the logo right there. Well, yeah. So, interesting. So it looks the same to me, but we'll give it a shot. That's not what the ticker says, but you know what? Let's go to CoinMarketCap and type in XCA. Okay, so it does come up with that. But see how weird that is? The actual ticker is XCash, but XCA is what HiveOS uses. Okay, great. All right, so we will go there and we are going to name it XCA and then YouTube. And then we're going to create. So now we have the wallet. Now we have to create a flight sheet, and the flight sheet in HiveOS is the same as or similar to the miner options in Simple Mining OS. So we're going to go here. We're going to choose XCA, the wallet, the one that we just created, the pool. Doesn't have one automatically set up for it. I can show you this too. Apparently they added, I know I'm jumping around a little bit, but apparently they added pool support for the Aeon. So let's check that out here. Looks like it's Aeon pool.tech. Okay, awesome. And then you get to choose which ones you want there. So that's kind of cool. All right, I'm digging it. All right, I just heard about that today, so I figured I would show you that. All right, let's go back over here, get back on track here. All right, so we're gonna choose, okay, so this is a kryptonite algorithm coin, so we will probably go ahead and use XMRIG-AMD. And you know what, we're probably gonna run into some problems because we have to put in all the information. So I think this one's okay. The pool URL, we'll see if we can get through this. We might run into a little bit of a problem, but that's good because honestly, we haven't had a problem in a while. We've been like killing it. We will see how this works. Okay, so that's all the options. We don't even, okay, well, this might be all we need. Huh. We'll try it. We will see what happens. So then we're going to click Create Flight Sheet. Then we are going to head back to our workers. We're going to choose Scarif. That's the name of the AMD rig right here. It looks like it's down one GPU. Seems like one GPU drops off every now and then on this rig. Alright, and then we're going to choose, we put a check mark next to it, and then we go Rocket, which is the flight sheets, and then we're going to choose the flight sheet that we just created, which was XCA. And then we're going to click Apply, and then it should reboot the rig. Maybe. I did click Apply, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me switch over to that rig. I don't have VNC working on this rig yet. I haven't really had a chance to mess with it too much. So we might be kind of winging it. As far as status here. We'll see. Are we getting on a topic of, yeah, it looks like Bitcoin Jake's trying to explain that. That's cool. Yeah, one thing that a lot of people kind of overlook, and whenever I first got into this, I did the same thing. I didn't understand, you know, your wallets, your wallets aren't, even if you have a printed copy, a paper wallet, the coins that are in the wallet aren't really in the wallet. They're on the blockchain. right? Because that's what the blockchain is for. That's what keeps track of how many coins you actually have. So keep that in mind. So that's all you need is your private key to, well, I mean, you know, you might need seed words. It just depends on how things are set up. But, you know, if you have the private key, then you should be able to get to the wallet. And that's how you retrieve, you know, your coins into a wallet. So you got to remember that it's not, they're not physically stored on your hardware. It's on the blockchain. All right, so let's hit a refresh here and see if we're mining. This is one thing I wish that there was like an auto refresh for HiveOS, because it, you know, right now you're thinking, okay, I'm still mining Hive, but you're really not. So you have to hit a refresh here, and it looks like it is not working, because normally it would show up right there. I'm looking at the screen back here. Let me show you what I'm seeing back here. It looks like it says CPU 0 stuck for 22 seconds or something like that. I'm going to hard boot, or I'm going to shut it down, restart it. Let's see what that does. Yeah, Bitcoin Jake. Let's do a video, man. Let's get on it. You can walk us through that. That'd be awesome. Honestly, I've never even looked online. They might actually have something out there already on paper wallets. I don't know. So it looks like it's trying to start here. Yeah, you seem to know a lot about it, Bitcoin Jake. So I would venture to say you would do a great job at a video like that. That would be great. It says starting miner, so let's see what happens. Alright, it looks like it's up. I just need to type in miner here. Oh shoot, wrong keyboard. Let me change the keyboard over too. The way I have my stuff set up, I only have one keyboard and one mouse and stuff. So. Alright, so we should, oh man, it does not like it. There's something, well, it says accepted shares, so it looks like it's working, but there was some weird errors there. So we are actually mining. Let me refresh here, up here on the desktop. See if it shows the stuff that it's supposed to show, and it does. So it is mining XCash. at 10.71. Okay. Well, I'm happy. I think we're successful yet again. We're like absolutely killing this. I don't know. We're just not getting hung up like hardly ever. That was way too easy. I wonder if it's HiveOS that makes it easy. I don't know. But it definitely is. That was really easy. That's all I can say about that. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. Oh, you got to mod a 30K subbed coding channel? Okay. What is it? What is what kind of coding? All right, peace and love, man. We'll see you later. I'm just catching up with the chat here a little bit, guys. I'll have to read back through this after the fact. All right, so as far as, let's say I showed you everything pretty much. We're successfully mining. This thing is cranking up. I can hear it. All the fans are cranking up quite a bit. So let me get this rig back on Haven off of Xcash. And then I'll go through the process for cleaning it up too. Like if you want to delete something out of HiveOS. See, it just says terminating. It says screen terminating back here, and then it just goes back to basically the root command prompt for the rig. And then in a few minutes, I'd say a few seconds, I should be able to just hit refresh, and it'll show that it's mining Haven again. So there, it's already doing it. It's already back up. So if I did a miner command over here, whoops, if I could type, and there you go. So it is coming back up now. So that's cool. And then so if you want to clean stuff up, if you go to wallets and then you try, let's say you want to get rid of this, like I do. If you click the little trash can here and then confirm, you're going to get an error because we're using it on a flight sheet. I think, right? Yeah. See, wallet is used by one flight sheet. Y'all see that up there? Oh wait, you can't see it. Hang on. There you go. So you click on. Let me start at the beginning here. So we want to delete this one out of HiveOS. So we go to the little trash can here. Click confirm, and then you're going to get this error that says wallet is used by one flight sheet. So you have to get rid of the flight sheet first, or remove the wallet from the flight sheet. In this case, I'm not going to mine this coin again probably, and if I do, I would have to go back and do a whole new wallet and everything. So I will just go ahead and remove it. So I click on the little ellipsis over here, ellipses, however you pronounce that. Remove, confirm that. And that got rid of the flight sheet. So now we can go back to the wallets, and I can choose this one here and hit the little trash can again, and then confirm, and it'll go away. So now I'm back to my original screen there. So that's good. My original list, my actual list. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and all that stuff. You know, if you're new here, or if you just landed on my show somehow, we do this every weeknight. Even on holidays. I did a show on New Year's Eve and on Christmas Eve. So, yeah, it's every weeknight at 9:30 unless something really drastic comes up. I will be here as long as you guys keep showing up. I'll keep showing up, and we'll keep doing this. You know, the format might change a little bit as we go forward. There might be little changes here or there just to polish it up, but I think it goes pretty well. I mean, I don't know. I dig it. I have fun at it, you know, and like I say in the tweets, you know, it keeps us sharp, you know, with the tools that we need to mine, you know, just when something new comes up, you know, it's good to have all the experience and the information, how to navigate the mining tools, whether it's HiveOS or Simple Mining OS. You know, it just helps. I think it helps. I dig it. I like it. So yeah, so make sure you subscribe, like the video. Yeah, there is a way to add custom miners, and I actually did that today. Although it did not work, but yes, there is. I can give you an example. I was trying to do Beam earlier today. Let's see, if we go to flight sheets, I should be able to go to Beam here and edit. And then you can see right here that there is a custom miner here. And basically you have to go to setup miner config, and then you can give it the URL of the miner that you want to install, the tar.gz. I can't remember what that stands for. I'm not a Linux guy, but basically it's a zip file for the miner that you're trying to add. And then you can choose the algorithm and all the normal regular stuff down here, and it's supposed to work, but this one did not work. And it might be, I haven't figured out why yet, but I don't really have a good idea as to why, because this was the link from their webpage. So I don't know. I'll probably play with that a little bit more. But that's how you do a custom miner. Basically, whenever you first shoot, whenever you do, we can do a new flight sheet, right? Let's do a new one. Like, let's say you want to do, we'll do Veil, just anything here. Configure a miner. So it'll look like this the first time, and then you just click select miner and scroll all the way down at the bottom, and there's a custom. So whenever you choose custom, then you go set up miner config, and you get this default stuff here. Now what's cool is whenever you paste in the link to the miner, then it'll give the miner name. It'll pull it from what you're pasting down here, which is kind of nice because it lets you know that it should work, right? But in my case, it did not for the Beam miner, but I might have just been early with it. I don't know. I know it just came out today, I believe. So that might be the problem. I don't know. I'll mess around with that, but I was mining Veil earlier today, or yesterday. I went back on, I went back to Haven though. And you can do the same thing in Simple Mining. It's just, you can add a custom miner in Simple Mining. It's just not nearly as slick as HiveOS when it comes to that. So, but there is a way to do it. Maybe I'll show that sometime whenever we have to, if we land on something we have to add a custom miner to, or maybe that's a format change. Maybe sometime in the future I can, in one of the live streams, we can just cover it, you know. I don't know. Sounds cool. I would do something like that. It is 10 o'clock. I don't know if BrandonCoin's going to be live. I think he is. I don't know for sure. I didn't see a tweet, but I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks so much for coming out and hanging out and talking. And we're going to learn about paper wallets from Bitcoin Jake. So, and maybe I'll do a little bit of research on it myself before tomorrow, and we can maybe talk about it a little bit more tomorrow. I think they're cool. I like that way of doing it. So, all right, guys, that is it. Make sure you hit the like on the way out and all that stuff. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel and all that stuff. And actually, right before my show, I believe she goes live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you are interested in TA at all, Crypto Wendy O goes live. She has a live show at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. She's on the West Coast, but she does about a 20-minute, 25-minute TA show. Super cool. Good information. Kind of keeps you on track with regards to like how Bitcoin's going. Plus, she also does TA on 3 basically random coins. But what she does is she uses Twitter, and then you get to vote on which one she's going to do that week. So super cool, super smart. So you should probably check her out if you're into TA at all, technical analysis. And that's at 9 o'clock on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So tomorrow, before my show, check out her show. And that's it. I've talked too much. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in. Smash the like, subscribe, and all that stuff. See y'all tomorrow.